Good afternoon, adventurers. Now, you know what time it is. Sure, our show, we pushed it back an hour. You know, it's Christmas time. A lot of crazy things going on, but that's okay because we are here at the Collective in Altamont Springs, Florida. It's John's Dungeon Corner. And guess what? This is the last Dungeon Corner of the year. That's right. We be done. Just for the year, though. Remember that. Let me get a nice, cool background back here. There it is. What's this? John's Dungeon Corner. That's right. All right. So, be that as it may. Is that how you say it? Yeah, that's how you say it. We are going to have a lot to talk about. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look, the table's full. Do you know why? Because it's Christmas. Well, it's Christmas Eve. It's 2 eves away. Or as I like to say, 2 days and a wake up. That's right. 2 days and a wake up. And guess what? We are there. It is so crazy, right? One day it's New Year's. The next day it's Christmas. And then New Year's is around the corner right again. So anyways, you can see. Oh, yes. By the way, today I will tell you that the Collective has been having the 12 days of Christmas. Hey, Antonio, welcome to the show. Yes, the Mimic has a Santa. He is celebrating Christmas or devouring everything he can, as the case may be. You know how those mimics are. Take everything, give nothing back. But anyway, the Collective has been doing 12 days of Christmas. And, of course, today being the 22nd of December is the 10th day. Today's specials are going to be buy 2, get 1 free on posters, prints, and wall scrolls, which is awesome. Up here's the co-host. Wow, there she is. Donna, she made it. She's been working. Welcome to the show.
I was helping some customers.
I bet.
Buy
Hey,
things.
we got to change that up there in the top left. Look at that craziness. Can you believe that? See? Technical advice. Hey, Billy, how are you? Look at Billy. Billy's over there working. I love it. He's working, but he's going to sit there and come and check it out. Uh-huh. We like that one. That one. Nope, that's not it either.
That's not it either.
Oh, that's all right. Just leave it up there. It's most things.
I guess.
That's all good. Background music? No, let's not do any background music.
Play some music?
Nah, no music. Let's go back to the comments. Let's not worry about that.
Oh,
look what you just did. Now we can't see the comments.
Hit
escape. There we go. Let's go back to the comments because we like to know when people come on. All right. Thanks for coming on, Billy. All right. So anyway, I was just telling them about the special for today. Now, tomorrow, which is Saturday, is the 11th day of Christmas. And it's going to be buy 2, get 1 free on statues. Oh, wow. This is a great one. Statues, gallery figures, pops, anime figures, and toys. That's half the store.
That's a ton of stuff.
Ton of stuff.
And I have made sure that our statues are set up really nicely. We should have backups or at least have the box for anything that you buy. So it will be packaged really nicely. Everything ranges from, we have plenty of $25, $30 figures all the way up to the real
the Mac Daddies
$200, $300
for the collectors,
ones,
right?
For the
people who just like real cool stuff,
or for the hardcore Spider-Man fans,
or for people who like real cool stuff. Yeah, here at the Collective, and for the collectors, right? Oh, and the cool thing is you can wrap your gift right here, right?
Yes.
They even provide wrapping paper, and oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Yeah,
you can gift wrap your stuff here and take it home gift wrapped. But on Sunday is the Mac Daddy of all the 12 days of Christmas. You want to tell them why?
You can.
No, wait. Do you really want to tell them why? Should we tell them? Well, I guess it's right around the corner.
We'll keep it a secret.
We'll keep it a secret. No, on Christmas Eve. Listen to this. Christmas Eve day. Tell them. Let's see what happens.
You can take advantage of any of the other sales.
Say it again. What?
You can take advantage of any other sale that we have had in the last 11 days. So buy 2, get 1 free trades and back issues. Buy 2, get 1 free board games and puzzles and collectible card games. Buy 2, get 1 free collectible card games and comic supplies. Buy 2 get 1 free. Comic game boosters
Wow.
and singles.
Good grief.
Buy 2 get 1 free on all the dice sets and singles.
Dice! Oh my gosh. Wait till you guys see. We'll talk about that. Wait till you see these new dice that came in. Talk
Buy
about
2
dice.
get 1 free on all Star Wars comics, games, and collectibles.
Good grief.
Buy 2 get 1 free on all Games Workshop BattleTech paints and brushes.
Oh, wait. My favorite. Buy 2 get 1 free on Dungeons and Dragons miniatures. Carry on.
That's right. Absolutely. You know you want to come in
Dice
those miniatures.
Dice
You know you want to
miniatures.
come in and use that BattleTech
Mhm.
and Games Workshop. Games Workshop.
Oh, this is
all
pretty
you
cool too.
Warhammer fans out there, you got to come in and get some Games Workshop discounts.
Yep. And then we
Buy
got
2 get
buy
1
2
free.
get 1 free on all hardcovers,
All the
comics, RPGs.
hardcover
Anything
books.
with a hardcover.
Anything with a
That's a
hardcover.
lot of stuff.
That's a ton of our All
Crazy.
those RPG books.
Wow. And then, of
Player's
course,
handbook.
you can still
GM
get that one.
handbook, GM handbook.
Da,
All
da,
of
da, da,
those
da, there they are.
That's the
You can
one.
buy them.
items.
Buy 2 get 1.
Monster manuals, campaign books, modules, all of the ones with hardcovers. Come on.
Hardcovers. Listen. Hardcover.
So it's-
Not take cover. Hardcover. No. All right, and then of course we go back to
And today
today.
we heard posters and prints and wall
And
scrolls.
tomorrow,
Wall scrolls.
Wall scrolls.
Beautiful.
The Beholder. Hello.
Nice, soft and silky wall scrolls. Make
Hey,
it
brother, look. Willie Blanco made it from New York. Oh, and by the way, Antonio and Sarah are in St. Thomas.
Oh, man.
We've gone across the ocean.
Across the ocean.
We're swimming. And then, oh man, so you got to take care of that. That's just the best, right?
Yeah. So if you don't make it in tomorrow or today or tomorrow, you can still use the
Brendan,
sales
come on over here and say
link.
hi there. But this is the last show. Now, this is the architect behind this whole craziness.
No, I'm not.
The owner,
You guys
the
are.
madman, the mad scientist.
I just
Brendan
keep
himself.
I just keep ordering all this.
He just
stuff.
keeps
You guys
ordering, but
have to keep
Without you,
selling.
we got nothing. What do we got? Nothing.
We got nothing. We got nothing.
But now we got
I
everything.
can't resist mimics.
Yes.
We do have.
Well, if anything's actually missing, we go
more
talk
than
to
one
him.
Mimic. More than one mimic.
When things are missing, we
Talk
talk
to
to
him.
him.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, look at all this stuff that you got here.
Yeah, right? This is
All
all stuff from
kinds
your
of good
store
stuff.
out front.
You didn't tell them about any of the specials.
No, we
'Cause
told him all about all the specials.
Oh no!
In fact, we were ranting and raving about nothing but those.
It's almost like a going out of business special.
Nah,
Everybody's gonna
nonsense.
come in and take. Oh, that's okay. We'll live with the What about our party next week?
But we ain't talked about that yet.
Oh,
we're
let me
getting
grab
there.
an
We're gonna get there. Oh, go get the invitations. There we
You
go.
must be invited or to show up.
Invited.
And then you get invited.
Hey, listen, just knock on the door and say, I'm here for the party. They go, okay, cool, come on in.
I once had these guys show up for the party. They came in, they had their bells on and everything. They said, we're here for the party. I said, the party's next week.
Who the heck did something
I
crazy
can't
like that?
imagine who would do that. It's like somebody without a watch or a calendar or whatever it was out there. or something.
That was the best. I know all about
There
that.
we go. I do remember that. It
That was
a great
great.
Party,
It was
but
a great
kind
party.
of like a pre-party. So
We had a pre-party. It was
we
a
had
pre-party. All right, so talk to him about that.
Here we go. All
Here we
right.
go.
That's next.
Happy
week.
holidays from all of us at the collective. What you got to do?
What
Okay.
you gotta do? You
Come
gotta do
in,
something.
grab one of these.
Uh-huh.
Tell somebody you want to be on the RSVP list.
Uh-huh.
You have to get on the list to be in the drawing.
Yeah.
What do you win for the drawing? You can win
Well,
a really cool comic book.
No, the RSVP is a gift certificate just for if you show up and you RSVP, that way you can get the one gift. Members will be eligible to get the big Pokemon box.
Wow.
Carnage.
The biggest Pokemon box is $600 Pokemon box.
We have a $600 Ryan Stegman Carnage book at 9.8, signed by Stegman
In the case.
in the case. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And then we'll have other stuff too. You got to be a member. How do you become a member? We're going to be selling. Oh, we can show that.
Grab
Yeah,
it.
let's show them that.
The
Look at this.
membership.
This is crazy cool.
The membership is just not a membership now.
No, it's not. What is it
Show
now?
that up front. I'm going to show that up front.
Yeah, we got. I'm telling you, this show, the last show of the year, becomes the
It
bomb
is.
diggity. Look
It
at
is.
that.
Welcome to the guild. You get to be part of the guild.
The
You get all
guild.
of this stuff here.
The membership available for the next year.
That's
If
sweet.
you get it on the 28th, though, then you can get entered in to win all of this cool stuff. But $49.99, you get $3.99 off every month off of one item, and 15% off every month off of one item. So that alone, if you use that every month, pays your $49.99
She's been trying to make
One
a couple
time for the
side
year.
dollars. Yeah.
We are, yes. And
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
you'll even
Not
get a
sponsored.
free benefit. You'll get a free benefit just when you sign up because it doesn't even start till January. So you'll have that 28th, 29th, 30th, and the 31st.
Right.
That's
So
so
that's good.
cool.
So
So
there
you
we
get your
are.
card.
Now
you
we
get your
know.
card.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hopefully, we'll
all
see
year.
everybody at our party. And
Absolutely.
There's no Christmas. There's no New Year's in the way of it.
Nope, it's just a
Right
party.
Smack diddy.
It's a
right in the
party.
middle.
It's a party.
If you
It's a
have
party.
Stamp cards
Woo!
already, they get upgraded, so you get better deals on your stamp cards. Bring them all in. We'll get them all upgraded. We'll get you a real guild member.
You'll become a
Real
member
guild
of the
members.
collective guild.
Wow.
I am going to go up there so
Hi,
that
brother.
Donna can stay back.
Thank you. We
She's
appreciate
not up
you.
there selling stuff.
I know. She's
gotta
got,
go.
yep.
You
he's
gotta
got-
be.
Yeah.
See what the sacrifices he makes. Thank you.
The sacrifice I made.
It was an awesome year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right. So
Let's recap.
let's oh no,
12 days
we'll
of
come back to
Christmas.
this. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to talk
Membership
about.
invites and regular people invites.
And memberships.
Buy the membership on the 28th so you get all the cool benefits
Woo!
for the year.
Good grief, that's
and
a
you
lot.
get entered into the contest. It's only gonna be the one day that you can
One
use
day.
to get into the contest. So
Wow.
on the 28th.
I like it. I like it.
Okay, and then we'll recap at the end.
Oh, yeah,
What do
we'll
we
recap
got?
at
What
the
do we
end.
got?
We
Where are
just
we
put
at?
it- We're everywhere. All right, so hey, so look at all this cool stuff. There's so much cool stuff on this table. Yeah. So let's talk about some of this stuff. The year has been amazing. It has been an amazing year for Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, it has been simply amazing. And well, I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you. This is like the last show of the year, and I mean, so we have like 52 years. What's up, Daryl? How are you? Nice to, yeah, purple. Yeah, we're on the show, rocking and rolling.
Oh yeah, this is supposed to be my hat.
Yeah, it's supposed to be your hat that the Mimic's wearing.
It's still with the tag on it.
The show, yes. Anyway,
Rena's on the show.
Rita's not on the show. She's not up there, is she? Not? Or did we miss? So welcome to the show, Daryl. Hey, so we're kind of going over a lot of things, but like I said, the cool thing about this, it's been a year of D&D. I think this has probably been. There's the coffee. Yeah, my co-star here has to have coffee.
Yeah.
It's like on a real TV show where there's coffee and
Right.
I have like anyway.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, by the way, no. But
But
we are looking
should
for a
be.
sponsor. A dice
Should
sponsorship is really what I love to have. But anyway, it has been an amazing year for Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, not just in the releases, but like the movie,
Mhm.
right? The Dungeons and Dragon movie
Yeah.
blew everything. It blew up.
Right.
It was awesome. I mean, so
We're
what did you
still-
think of it in the end? I mean,
Oh,
I know it's a ways away. We talked about. What did you think of that movie for real?
amazing. Loved
Right?
it. Love the characters. Love the fat dragon.
Oh, the dragon!
I
That
need
dragon
that
was
big
crazy,
boy.
right?
I need like a big pillow of him or
You know, they
something.
actually made the figurine, the actual
Yeah.
figurine.
Yes.
It's crazy.
We
It's
need
so
we
cool.
should get that in the store. What are we
Paint
thinking
it, put it up there. We
obviously?
we did have it.
Did we?
Yeah, it went out. Well, there's only
Yeah.
so many. Remember, well, I gotta tell you, when certain things come in like to him, it came in and took off. It was gone. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. The movie was really neat. I think it was a big success. And I don't even care about dollar amounts. It didn't have to be the #1 picture of the year.
Mhm.
What it did was it was strong enough. Oh, hello, my love. Merry Christmas. It was strong enough that it lifted up the D&D community and
Yes.
put it at the forefront and said, hey, look,
Mhm.
we're here now.
Absolutely. And what else came out?
Oh, my
What else
gosh.
came out?
Okay, what else?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur. Oh,
Best
that's right.
game
The
of the
Baldur's
year?
Gate 3, best game of the year. Now, that's
That-
big.
That's
huge.
That was
That's huge. I mean,
amazing.
because there were a lot of games that came out this year. I
Absolutely.
mean, video games come out what, like 2 and
Oh,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 a month?
constantly.
Every week there's a new one.
Yeah.
And it was #1. Baldur's Gate #3. Number one for the year. That was
Game of the
cool.
year.
Now that was awesome.
Yes.
That's an awesome thing. So what
yeah.
else? Okay, well, we can go on and on and on. Hey, Nancy, welcome to the show. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things that did come out, right?
Yes.
So one of my favorite things that came out that hadn't been around for a while was this bad boy right here. The deluxe edition of the Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen. Awesome game.
Yes.
Awesome. Just another, and it's got the special edition book, the Dragonlance book in it, and it's a game in and of itself. It has miniatures in it. I mean, it's beautiful, gorgeous, and there were miniatures that came out with this. We're not even going to get into that.
Yep. And
What
we
else?
have all of them, so come get
Yes,
the
we
whole
do.
set.
What
We
else
will-
came out?
We will
Oh,
help you find every single miniature you need for that.
hey, so these pins, because I know people are talking about stocking. We're kind of jumping around, so kind of bear with it. It's gonna be a show, the show of shows.
Yeah.
It's the last show. So talk about these miniatures. I'm gonna get this purple dye one. I ain't lying. That is so cool.
Absolutely. We have purple earring ones that look like this. Little stud
Yeah.
earrings.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
come
No.
on.
No.
He
No
knows
purple
you
dye.
want it.
I might.
Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful enamel pins. Absolutely wonderful.
Those are called
Party.
stocking stuffers.
Not too terrible in price. $9.99 for any size. Any size you want. Look at this. This
I have no sound. You guys can't hear. Can anybody else hear us? Is the mic on? Hold on.
Can you hear us?
Can anybody hear us?
I mean,
Nancy has
Daryl
no
was
sound.
talking about Game of the Year when we were talking about Boulder's Gate. So
Oh yeah,
unless
game of
it
the year.
just
Yeah.
happened.
So okay, Nancy, check your sound. I'm talking directly into the microphone. You like that? So let's talk about. Oh man, there's some really cool ones. Look at that.
So every possible color in the D20s.
And we
have
didn't bring 'em all
lots
up
and
here now.
Lots and lots of D20 styles. We have the ones with the dragons, ones with the flowers.
Oh,
ones with-
they're awesome.
they're just fantastic. Little ones, big ones, all kinds of sizes. We got all types and colors of dragons holding different things. We got all kinds of other monsters. Here's a fun rainbow gelatinous cube. He's melting into a rainbow. We have mermaid. We have
Oh, that's the cool. I love that guy.
Mind Flayer.
The Mind Flayer.
All kinds of fun
I'm trying to sit
stuff.
there and see.
See if
Oh,
the
you're so
sound
funny.
is
Yeah,
okay.
so we can hear. Okay, so they can hear. He can hear.
So
All right.
funny. We can-
Nancy, you're just
Okay.
deaf. You've gone deaf.
Uh,
Unbelievable. So those are the new dice that just came in, right?
These are
Check
the-
these out. Cubes of dice now. We got dice cubed.
with little hinges. on
Cubed
these little,
dice.
Look at the little hinges.
That's so
So
cool.
you can just pop these boxes right open. They are
And now
so-
there's a ton of them. We just kind of got a few to show you.
right.
Now with dice, of course, we need dice towers
Absolutely.
because dice towers are cool, right?
We still have a few of these left.
Yep. And look at this one. If you don't want the dragon, there's all
Right.
kinds. I just brought the Citadel one
Love
out
the
because it looks really
Citadels.
cool.
Love the
Yeah.
dragon.
Right.
Look at that, all the way around. Lots and lots of detail.
Oh,
We have
I love it.
three
Of course, it's
colors
purple
of
dragons. How
dragons.
can you go wrong? Ah!
So look at that. You put your dice right in here. It spirals down. It
Oh,
shoots
dice. Wait.
out.
Here we go. Put it down. Here we go.
Oh,
Look.
Give me dice. Give me dice. Anyways.
Have some dice.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Look at that dice everywhere. Woo!
Beautiful.
Dice.
Look at that.
We love dice. Dice in bags. Dice on the table. Dice in the tower. Dice. Look at that craziness.
Absolutely.
Oh, you gotta love it. Dice on the floor. Oops, can't do
Everywhere.
have that. But anyway, so dice. Okay, so let's talk about dice. Okay, so let's talk about things that came out.
Yeah.
Dice have made such a crazy resurgence, right?
It's huge.
I
Every
mean-
game is trying to include dice
But
somehow these days.
Dungeons and Dragons, the people making the dice, and there's quite a few companies, and we're not even going to highlight anybody in particular by name because we're not going to tell you who that is. Got to come to the store, check it out. They've put inclusions in them. They've made them multicolored. They've built them with things inside them. You truly are a dice goblin. Well,
Nuh-uh.
maybe.
The dice dragon now because it's an actual horde.
That's true, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But no, they put stuff in them. They made them all kinds of different colors, clear, solid, multicolored. I mean, they put it. They've made them out of gemstones,
Yes, we do have
Amethyst,
several sets of gems.
onyx. Oh my God, they're
Yeah.
just
Moonstone,
labradite.
tourmaline, like rainbow fluorite. There's
oh,
all kinds
it's
of beautiful,
beautiful dice.
Display.
Oh yeah.
Let's be honest, they are for display only. Don't use them.
No, you can use them, but I'm gonna tell you how you have to use them. You can't use them on wood, metal, or anything like that. You have to get the dice
Get the
tower with the
Citadel.
felt. The Citadel's a great one. You can't use it in that dragon tower. I'm gonna tell you that. This is felt. They also have the leather ones in that you can roll them in, and yes, that's fine.
This
I
is-
wouldn't. Don't roll them on anything else.
This also comes with a lid. So this part up top
Flips
folds
down. Yeah.
And then it has a full lid that fits really snug. So your dice
Does it
are
look
not
like your
gonna
hand?
fall
I like the way you did that. Pow. Yeah.
I was just showing off my nails.
Is that what it is? Very nice. Very nice. See? All right. So that was a big thing this year. All the dice have just kind of exploded. The dice companies are just making all kinds of cool dice.
The other thing is just the enormous amount of kits that have come and toolboxes.
Oh, yeah. It's
Adventure boxes
Yes.
and just the huge number
Absolutely.
of ones that have just come out, and all you have to buy is you
Well,
need your dice and you need your minis and everything.
this
else
one,
comes
talk
in
to them
there.
about that. Was that
Love
one?
these
We talked about this
yeah,
before,
sneaky.
but everything that you need to run the adventures in there is right there. The
Yeah.
maps, the
Every-
tokens. They even give you
Right.
monster cards.
all the different places that you're going to go in the adventure, all of the different monsters with the pictures on the back.
Isn't
them,
that
so
cool?
you can use these.
The booklet with all the adventures in it.
Right.
Oh, come on.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's
The
quite cool.
reference book, the 40 monster cards, the 20 fold-out
Yep.
maps that are double-sided.
Yes, there's
wet
12 of them
and
double
dry
sided.
Marker compatible. I love having it.
That I do like
compatible.
because sometimes you grab the dry erase, sometimes you grab the wet erase. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
nowadays,
You don't have to be
which is
worried about it.
big because once upon a time, remember that big mat that I showed you that one time? I've shown, everybody knows what I'm talking about, the beige ones. You
Yeah.
forget to wipe those sometimes. Oh my gosh.
It
You don't
never
use this.
comes off if you
Ah,
do
it's
that.
crazy. And you forget about it. With these, it's just a wipe off, wet, boom, done.
Exactly.
This now everybody knows that the beginner box had the Fendelver mines and this, that, and the other, right? So then they came out with the hardcover. They came out with the Fendelver and Bull, the Shattered Obelisk. This was another. This is big because usually when the starter boxes come out, that's all they are. They're a
Right.
starter box. Hey, get going, get playing,
Mhm.
have fun. They've actually taken that and it had such a huge success that they decided to make the whole campaign and put it in a nice book. I've already shown you this. I just wanted to show you the neat stuff, how Dungeons and Dragons is coming about, and miniatures. Oh, these terrain crates. You found these
These
somewhere
terrain
and you
crates,
brought them out. And look at these terrain
We
crates. I just
got-
brought the one, but there's many.
These are selling. They are flying off the shelf. They
And there's a lot of them.
everything you can even imagine. This is just town and cities. We have hospital rooms. We have
The dungeon.
mini marts. We have dungeon hordes. We have wizard rooms. We have everything you could ever imagine.
Oh, wait for it. Wait for it.
Traps.
The torture chamber.
Everything you could ever want. There's one that's just a box of doors. Everybody needs doors. Everybody
Doors and
needs
and then there's the traps, the dungeon
of
traps.
doors. Dungeon traps.
Traps. The
Absolutely.
objectives. These dungeon crate terrain crates are awesome.
Everything you can imagine. There's ones that are just bars, just taverns, or ones
Yeah.
that are just marketplaces.
They are awesome. I
It'll-
love them.
You
I
find
love
what you need, and it's going to be in a box somewhere.
Listen, so I know there's a lot of stuff in the store, and you may want to buy a special something for someone, or at least tell them, hey, thanks for being there this year. Hey, thanks, this, that, the other. And you don't know what they like. So what about these? These are really, I'm going to tell you something. Out of everything here, and I'm going to say this because this is so cool. I love everything in here. But out of everything in here, I think this is probably my one article that's just amazing.
Yeah.
Because of what it is.
Your favorite gift in the whole wide world.
Yes.
Gift certificates to the store.
Yeah.
Right here. You
Love
can
it.
buy Batman or Spider-Man.
That's it.
You just put the person's name on here. You can pick whatever dollar amount you want to give to them. It could be a silly number if you want.
Yeah, like $137.22.
Yeah, $123 and no cents. We don't do change. We don't do
Oh, well, excuse me. Okay, so let's do $134 then.
Yeah.
134. Get it? 1 plus 3 is 4. 134.
$420.
Or you can go 235.
Wink, wink.
I wouldn't mind 325. All right. Anyway, back.
Yes.
Sounds
and then-
like jail for what? Let me see what. What's that? About? Sounds like jail for our tiefling. Oh no, never. Maybe no.
There's definitely
There's something going on with that
All
tiefling.
right.
All right, so let's talk about those.
They can use it as many times as they want. We just mark it down every single time they use it.
At least until it runs out of money.
Out. So it doesn't matter how much you put on here. They can use it, and it doesn't expire
Ever.
They can, as long as the store is open, they can use it here
Forever.
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 We're not closing anytime soon.
Forever,
The store
ever.
is
Forever,
making-
ever. Oh man, another thing. You guys know I love. I mean, other than dice, I love miniatures.
Mhm.
Now, and I've told you guys, I've told everybody out there, miniatures are so awesome. You don't have to have them, but I love them. I have thousands of them. I ain't kidding you. I always get more. It's so crazy.
Once you buy one, you're just addicted.
You're just
You're
hooked.
never
Just like,
gonna stop.
oh, miniature. It's
You're
not-
never gonna stop.
But so, and we know, miniatures have been around for a while, but they've come such a long way. Now, these are some pre-printed, the pre-painted ones are awesome. Look, if you want a character and you don't want to paint it, there it is. You can
I'll
just
show you the back.
grab one of those,
This-
and I'm going to give you a secret. If you don't like the colors, paint over them.
Right, you can definitely touch them up,
No,
paint
just
over
touch them up.
them.
Look, touch up their armor, touch up their cloaks, their whatever it is you want to do.
So we have human cleric, we have tiefling sorcerer, and there's quite a lot over there.
Yeah, oh
And
no,
you can
there's.
tweak anything you want over there to kind of fit your needs.
And
So
then
don't be
let me
scared.
tell you something. These have been awesome, and there've been quite a few
These
sets
are
that have come
so
out.
fun.
right?
Mystery boxes. Everybody loves a good mystery box.
Oh,
You
oh
have a
my
bunch of
gosh!
Types that you might end up with on either side of it, but you never know what's going to be in there.
That's right.
These are so fun.
They are fun. Oh, and let me talking about mystery
Mm-hmm.
boxes. The mystery dice. I didn't bring any. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff we can bring out.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the mystery dice have been a hoot, right, Nancy? Actually, Sarah can tell you all about mystery dice.
I love the mystery.
Oh my gosh, they're like they buy mystery dice and they start rolling 20s. Their own
Yeah.
dice don't roll 20s, but they go buy a set of mystery dice, exchange them, and they start rolling 20. I'm like, really? How did that happen again? But the dice are in. There's miniatures. It has been one heck of a year. And the maps. Did I bring any of the map boards out here? Oh,
Oh,
the
thank
map
you.
boards. Look, this is of course a Kobold one. The Crown of the Kobold King. This is actually a maze
Mhm.
type one that you could do as a maze if you wanted to. It's actually a cemetery, but if you use the walls instead of use the paths instead of walls, you get yourself a maze so
Use your
easily.
imagination.
Oh, it's so cool. But what I like about these, of course, they're dry erase and winter erase compatible. There's so many of them. You don't have to draw up maps. The neat thing is, if you want to incorporate one of these maps into your game, you draw it out on paper and pencil, you roll it up,
Mhm.
make it look old, and you put it in the treasure hoard that they found,
Yeah.
which is so cool because now they've got a map. You've already got the actual map. You ain't got to worry about whether or not they know what the map is because they have it. Now, that doesn't mean that they know of that secret door is right here, but that's not on the map. Duh.
Duh.
It can't, somebody probably put it in afterwards.
Yeah.
What about that pit trap? It's not marked on the map. Well, mark it because you just found it.
Right.
So you see, it's so cool, and there are so many of them. Dungeons and Dragons has come from that simple game that we played once upon a time
Mhm.
to where it's evolved into, oh my gosh, the ultimate evolution. Well, I don't know about the ultimate. I still love the role playing person to person, but you have a cool way of playing, right?
Mhm.
Tell them about it.
Which way? I have all kinds of cool.
Well, no,
things that I
the
do
Tuesday
about it.
night game.
My Tuesday night game of we live stream it.
You live stream the game,
It's
so that's
a
that's
live
really
stream.
cool. Now, I mean, I know Matt Mercer and them do theirs, but it's kind of cool to see
Yeah.
somebody not Matt Mercer who
Yeah.
does it.
We do it. It's a Dice Right role play. If you want to check us out on Twitch, if you want to watch the live streams, if you want to see our videos up on YouTube, Dice Right role play on YouTube.
There you go.
And it's just the five of us, and it is my friend Sam. He created a whole world. It's called Maricos, and it is literally just America and Canada. He comes up with the best names for the locations. Like my character is from Florida, but it's not called Florida. It's called the Marsh of Madness.
The Marshall.
The
And
Marsh
her
of
character
Madness.
coming from it is perfectly
Yeah, it's-
suitable.
Oh, 100%. Absolutely. I'm a little goblin, I'm a half orc boy. We have one guy, he plays a kobold priest. We have
It's just monsters, basically.
we play all kinds of fun stuff.
there you
yeah. And we go through adventures through a very Wild West-esque.
Wild Westist.
Yeah.
I love it. So see, I mean, the game has evolved. I mean, and then the
Absolutely.
other is where they have the aids where you can actually put it on the television, put it in the middle of the table, which I know all of you have seen. But think about it, back when that was not even possible. And you can
Yeah.
download all these terrains and all these dungeons and you
Right.
on the
Turn your
TV
table into a map
and you
put a
literally
screen.
change everything. You
Yeah.
can show all the mapping, you can bring up just that one room. I mean, technology has really helped the game grow in ways we never thought possible.
Absolutely.
Then the last part about that, the online games,
Yes.
where she may be dungeon, and this really came about when COVID hit.
Yeah.
It just blew up.
Yeah.
Necessity is the mother of all invention, they say, right?
Yeah.
You can dungeon master at your house. I'm at my house. We're all on Discord, group chat, this
Discord
chat,
and
this chat, every chat,
Roll20 or
Zoom, whatever.
What's that other one?
There's so many of
Owlbear
them.
Rodeo.
Yeah, there's all.
Owlbear Rodeo.
Rodeo!
Anybody?
Anyway.
It's such a good
What is
platform
it?
to play on. It is really simple.
We're not gonna they don't sponsor us. We just threw
Ah.
some names out there just for fun.
Check it out though. Check it out.
Okay, so but all that allowed
Yeah.
us to play D&D
Right.
without even being together.
Yeah,
Although
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's no substitute for being. I've always loved. Hey, how you doing, brother?
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome to
how's
the
it
show. But no, I mean, it let people still play. Hey, come around here. You're way over there. They can't see you.
going? You gotta, yeah,
Come
you
on
gotta
over and
come
say
on.
hi.
Let's go say hi.
Come say hi
Christmas time.
to the world
Talk
of
about
Dungeons and Dragons.
with us.
Look at this. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Ed. I'm also Dungeon Master. I usually play Icewind Dale though.
See, there you go. A nice one, Dell.
Curse of Strahd sucks.
All right. You see what happens when you let a dungeon master in? They take over. No, but thanks for coming on. Oh, and that was Ed, by the way, in case you didn't know it.
Ed,
Ed, the dungeon master.
our favorite employee at the collective.
That's
here.
right. So
Please.
you can see everybody plays D&D in some way or the other. Not everybody. A lot of players. A lot of people here play.
Yeah.
So they can help kind of direct you in the right direction.
Everyone
Okay.
kind of understands the D&D section
Yeah.
enough to give you a hand, but there's typically one solid D&D player
Always.
that's really passionate about it that can really help
Always. There's
out.
always that one person. You're
Yeah.
right. And if Donna's not here, like I said, you can find somebody. If I'm here, you can always ask me. But be ready because I'm going to talk your ear off. I'm going to take you up one wall and down the other and through this aisle and down that aisle. And
Absolutely.
forget about it. It's D&D, baby.
D&D, baby.
D&D, baby. So, wow, that's a lot, isn't it?
Mhm.
I mean, it's just crazy. Crazy. And these guys, let me say, there were no such things as these guys once upon a time. And then
Yeah.
it came out with all the dragons, and it came out with kobolds, goblins. The mimic is so cool. I gotta get me one of
Yeah,
these.
we need to get some more big kobolds. We sold our kobolds, but we
Yeah, the
got
kobolds.
plenty of mimics. Have you seen our plaques? You haven't? Oh my gosh,
Oh.
you should come in sometime and see them. We have plenty of
Dragons.
blacks still.
The dragons.
We don't have red. but
We don't have the red.
all
So the
red.
red dragon's gone.
Red dragon is on. There's a wait list for that big boy.
Isn't
but
that? Oh no! And the
blue,
cool thing is,
black,
if you look at the monster manual
yeah,
and you look at the dragon head mounted on the plaque, it's identical. The
Yeah.
horns, however it's just beautiful. They're finely
Fantastic.
sculpted and,
Yes.
and they last. I mean, this is
yes.
that's a solid
Dirty
piece right there.
boy.
Hey, calm down. I was just showing things. Yeah, right. I'll be eat your hand. No, don't do that. But and you guys saw the mimic. See the mimic, the gelatinous cube, and the displacer beast. Three of my favorite monsters were all in the Dungeons and Dragons movie.
Mhm.
You know, and that was so
Absolutely.
cool to see them because
My,
they needed
my
that.
favorite, My favorite
What is?
gelatinous cube.
that's just so
Gelatinous
cool.
cube.
You got to
Love-
admit that was pretty cool how you got through it.
And intellect devours. Oh my gosh.
Intellect
so
devours.
Funny. It was so funny.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
You
But
just
they walked right by.
You have to be intelligent.
Hey, we must have seen the same movie.
You don't have to have any thoughts in your head, and they'll leave you alone.
Oh, that's just funny.
It's amazing.
What's scary about all that isn't that it walked by the barn. That's actually not the funniest part of that.
Right.
The funniest part about it is who's supposedly the highest intellected character in that group.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the sorcerer was it?
No,
supposed
that's
to be the
he's
sorcerer?
charisma based.
Charisma based.
But,
I don't even know.
Think about it. So what'd you have?
Oh yeah, we had a druid, a sorcerer, a bard.
Forget about the barbarian.
Yeah. I don't. Everyone.
Okay.
Strength and charisma. I can't think of who was supposed to be the intelligent one.
No. Come
I can't.
on.
I guess-
Of all those, who would
It's
you
escaping me.
suspect who should have been the most intelligent one? Not so much the bard, but although the bard does have to know is a jack of all trades. You were right the first. You were very close. It was.
Was there a wizard? There wasn't a wizard.
No, there wasn't a wizard. But what was he?
I don't know. What
We'll
was
leave
he?
it at that. We'll leave it
I
at
don't
that.
know.
I'll let you figure it out.
All right.
Think about
somebody-
Okay, so that's something for you guys to
Sound
think
off
about.
in the
That's it. What do you guys
comments.
think? In the comments, sound off. Who do you think should have been the most intelligent and the one that intellect devourers should have at least pretended to acknowledge? Because it walked right by everybody.
They just.
And you're like, they're all like freaking out, and they're just like, "Doo, doo, doo, doo."
Yeah.
No intelligence here.
No brains to speak of.
Oh my God, that is pretty bad.
I know, but honestly, if a bunch of intellect devourers came crashing into this store, we'd all be safe too. So
I don't know about that. What? Speak for yourself.
okay,
I'll
all right.
hang out with my mimic buddy.
Okay,
Ha.
yeah,
See how that works out.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
anyway, so hey, it's been a great year though. So hey, talking about Chris. Okay, what?
I have a couple of things I want to grab. I'll be back.
Grab. Oh, great. I got to do show by myself again. I like it.
I think you can handle it.
You think so?
I think
All right. No, but hey, so in wrapping up, because we're gonna be this is it. Last show of the year. We're gonna probably go almost an hour, probably. So bear with us. It's been a wonderful year. You guys have been great. Thank you all to everybody who comes on here every week, or at least tries to come on, because I know people are working and you're here, you're there. I appreciate you coming out, because without you, there really wouldn't be a show. It's fun to be able to interact with you. And for all of you who watch this afterwards, because I know, because sometimes we've gotten 100 views, over 100 views, and it's been awesome. Thank you. Oh, those are cool.
Check these out.
Okay.
The Taroka
That's from the Strahd set.
Curse of Strahd.
Curse of
if
Strahd
you're
set,
into
yep.
it.
That's beautiful.
But not just that, we have actual tarot
That's
decks.
that
for
is
Dungeons
cool.
and Dragons.
The Dungeons
So
and Dragons
these
Tarot.
are super cute. And I actually have a set of these myself now that Ed got for me. Thank you so much. And so sweet. And I'm planning on using this in my campaign.
Poor
I am
characters.
going to have them run into a lovely fortune teller, and it'll be fun because you can use it for all kinds of different tactics. You can use it to subtly hint at things like, oh, when you come to a crossroad, take the left, and then see like later on if they actually paid attention and remembered that. And what's fun is you can just shuffle, put a few cards out, and then just kind of intimidate them a little. Just, yeah. Oh, yeah. Your reading is,
You can
Good
just
luck with
make it up.
that.
'Cause that sounds
Yeah.
like we're just gonna make it up.
yeah, you don't have to know how to read tarot just to have these for fun.
You don't even know how to read. Just look at the pictures.
But look at the art, though. Look at the art. It's
No, they are beautiful. I've
doesn't
seen
even
somebody
do
who
it
had that.
justice.
Well, you have it.
I
I've
have
seen
it
somebody
now.
who had it. I wish you'd have brought yours in.
Absolutely beautiful.
Next year we'll show that off. You should
Yeah.
bring in that in for the next year.
I did take them home, but
That's cool.
they are gorgeous.
All right.
We should have one open just for display.
We should.
I'm gonna
Those are cool. Talk to the boss man.
Yes, our
To the warden.
overlord.
The Overlord. There we go. The Overlord. But no, so I was telling them, appreciate them all being on there and that. But so
Yeah.
here we are. It's the end of the year, winding down. The show's winding down for the end of the year. So what are your plans? What are you
So-
up to?
Hanging out with friends on Christmas Eve, and then taking my little boy, my little Harvey, and I are gonna go hang out with family on Christmas and
Cool.
have a nice little dinner. It's gonna be small, just like 6 of us get
That's
together,
nice.
open
Yeah,
presents,
yeah.
hang out with each other.
Open
Just very,
presents.
very laid back.
Open presents.
Open presents.
We got
Your
open
favorite thing.
I
ever.
love opening
Yeah.
presents.
Absolutely.
That's
What about
cool
you?
stuff.
What's your
Me.
plan?
Oh, we're all scattered to the wind. I mean, Antonio
Yeah.
is and Sarah out in St. Thomas, sunning it up. It's 40 degrees there. It's 80 there. I'll go figure.
It'll be
St.
interesting
Thomas,
to
the
see her
beaches.
come back
But they're
into
there. Yeah. And then our other son, Miche, he's here temporarily, but he's going to go
Yeah.
see a friend that he's never, ever, ever, ever going to see again.
Oh,
He's going to San Diego, China. I don't know. Who knows? He's a jet setter, that guy. So, but he's here now, so that's what matters. And then Christina and I are going to go hit the road and
Yeah.
happy trails kind of thing for Christmas and the anniversary. So
yeah.
it's going to be a lot of fun. So here's the cool part. We're going to do Christmas with family, some of the family on Christmas Day. And then we're going to do Christmas with Miche another day. So it's
Yeah.
second Christmas. Then we're going to go to our Christmas, and then we're going to have our family Christmas next year. So see,
and here in the store.
oh,
on
in the
28th.
store here. No, we won't be here for that, unfortunately.
Really?
None of us are going to be here for that one. We're all on the road, flying around, pretending to know what we're doing.
Ooh.
I know, right? That's what. Hey, if you're an adventurer, this is what you do. You adventure.
Your adventure.
We adventure in real life too. You should see us. We're never in any. We're just. Where you at? Oh, I'm out here in Tampa. That's Donna. Donna spends half her life in Tampa, but lives over
True.
here. Where are you at? I'm over here in Disneyland.
Yeah.
I'm Disneylanding.
Right. Yeah.
Daytona. I mean, but anyway, it's a
There have
lot
been
of fun.
times he's called me and been like, I don't know where I am. Actually.
No, she's lost.
I just been driving. all
I'm
day.
thinking, how's the airport looking? Airport. I'm out here in Tampa.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm in Wilshire, wherever that is.
I'm having a bad day in Orlando. Where are you at? Beats me.
Oh man, it's great. But no, but it's been really neat, and D&D has been so much. We've had wow. How many games are you playing and running now?
So we have our game
Right?
that
Antonio
is still
runs?
ongoing. Antonio runs. Antonio.
Antonio.
Antonio. Sam runs our live show game, so that's a lot of fun. That's our
That's two.
Tuesdays.
Oh,
I run
heck?
a game here at the collective every Wednesday. You gonna send some emojis?
I guess I am. I don't know what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
Here we go.
So that's pretty good.
So right now, just the three.
Just three.
Just three.
So
Yeah.
let's
And
see.
we'll start another one. Once my house is kind of set up for guests and stuff, I kind of want to have like a little regular
Yeah.
game night thing, but it might be a very casual. It won't be a very strict like
Just
role
come in,
play.
open door
campaign.
policy, right?
Yeah.
Open door policy.
Revolving door policy.
Yeah.
More like it.
So let's see, where are we at now? So I've got the Wednesday night game here, Antonio's
Yeah.
game at home on Sundays when
Yeah.
we play. Running the one at the house.
Mhm.
And my friend Billy, who's on here, or was on, he might still be watching, is going to start up a brand new campaign that's based on this book. It's called Crown of the Oathbreaker.
Okay.
It's a special, it's from what I understand, Antonio knows a lot more about it than I do.
Yeah.
But basically, it was a Kickstarter, and all these people submitted ideas for it, and this story and that story, this and that and the other. Let me tell you something. It's like 800, 900 pages. The book is about an encyclopedia. It's like 800 to 900 pages. The campaign is takes you from level 1 to like 15 and above.
Yeah.
900 pages. All the monsters, the books. He's going to start that for us next year.
Oh man.
That's going to be an
That's
awesome
exciting.
campaign. And I am going to play a half elven bard.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. You a half elven, but that's so
Well,
unlike you.
no, actually, you know what I normally play?
Hmm.
A rogue.
Wow,
Every
okay,
single
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So I play sorcerers too. But I'm gonna play a half elven bard because there is none. And we don't have a cleric in the party. It's great.
Oh man.
But it's gonna be awesome.
That's cool.
We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, so that's like 3 or 4 campaigns. So that's kind of an average, right?
Yeah.
So downstairs, you guys should tell us how many campaigns do you guys actually play in?
How many campaigns are you guys in?
Playing or running?
Let us know in the comments. How many?
Yeah, in the
how
comments. I
many-
want to know. I want to
Things
see. I
like
want to see as the year ends. Let's see what we can get up
Absolutely.
there. So
And-
you're at 3.
I'm at 3.
Let me see. I got mine. I'm gonna count Billy's because Billy was running a campaign, but he switched it over to this one.
Gotcha.
And then Andy. So I'm in Antonio, Billy, Andy, me,
Yes. 4.
and me.
And
I
you.
run one here and one at home. Cinco. I have a handful. Ooh. It's the end of the year. We can get crazy.
You're getting
So,
real crazy.
Yeah,
But
we're having a good time.
you gonna blow stuff up for New Year's Eve?
maybe.
Maybe. I don't have any plans yet. I
No?
don't know what I'm doing. We'll see. We'll see if we blow
I love
stuff
blowing stuff up, boy.
No.
No, we'll see.
You
what
guys
happens.
got crazy with it for 4th of July.
Boom! Yeah, we
So
did, didn't we?
fun.
That was crazy, right?
That was
Bam, 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 bam. We went nuts with it. It was awesome.
What are you taking advantage of the sale on Sunday before you head
Oh,
out?
absolutely. Oh, no. Hey, if you guys want to come and hang out Sunday, I'll be here. Oh, let me tell you something. There are certain sales you do not miss.
Yeah.
Throughout the year, kind of getting even away from Christmas.
Mhm.
March Madness
Yep. March Madness.
here. Oh my God! Every day is something crazy going on, and it's just like this, but on steroids.
And there's a 4th of July sale.
The 4th of
typically.
July sale will blow your mind, and if you come over to my house, we blow stuff up. So go from one place to
There
the
we
other,
go.
right? She'll tell you.
Fantastic.
We'll tell you. We go boom, everything. It's like what? Like a half hour of nothing but stuff blowing
Oh
up.
yeah.
It's
Nonstop.
awesome.
And Black Friday
Halloween.
sale.
Oh, Black Friday. No. Wait, we jumped over the Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween sale is really
This is
cool.
good. This is a good one.
The Black Friday sale rocks.
Absolutely.
It rocks. It does.
It is
It's
our
an amazing
biggest,
one.
Craziest day.
Absolutely. And then
it's
of course,
it's usually the weekend. It's not just the Friday.
yeah.
We
Oh
usually
yeah,
have
that's
those
true. And
3
actually,
days.
it'll go into Monday sometimes.
Sometimes.
Depending on how
It
happy
depends on
Brendan
how
feels.
good- Yeah, it depends on how good we.
This year it actually went into Monday.
Yeah.
Into Monday.
Yeah,
It was
we
kind of really
extended it
cool.
because there were so many people that still wanted to come. They
Uh-huh.
were on vacation. They still wanted a little bit.
Yep.
So we
The
sent
Black
it
Friday sales were
Monday.
so instead of seeing here instead of Cyber Monday, it was Brendan Monday. Brendan Monday. And then of course the 12 days of Christmas.
The 12 days of Christmas.
I mean, there are so many sales here that just
yeah, half a month of sales, something different every single day.
oh yeah.
And the fact that you can come in at the end of it and still take advantage of,
Of anything. Anything. And you know what you do? Here's a secret. I'll say it really, really low so you can hear me. If you bring friends, you can each take a different day.
Mhm. Bring your kids. You got a dozen little.
You know that guy outside
goblins with you?
that will work for food? There you go.
Yeah,
Bring him. Let him buy whatever
Yeah.
especially you want.
right. Get your grandma out of the nursing home. Wheel her in here. Grandma needs some new miniatures, okay?
Dice.
Dice, dice.
Oh my gosh. No, but seriously, it has been a fun year. Wow, we have talked about so much stuff. You know, we've
Are we
had a
gonna
good
be
time.
here next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday is this the 3rd, yes.
Yeah.
The 3rd. Okay, Nancy, listen. Pass it on. I'll put it on our chat, but we're playing again on the 3rd. The 3rd is our first day back.
Mhm.
You guys have to go do what you're doing.
Yeah.
You gotta continue doing whatever it is you're doing. Yep.
What you do.
So and then our first game. Now, what about you? Are you gonna run your game on the 3rd?
Probably, yeah. I'll run something if actually.
Oh no, next
on-
Thursday. No, I'm sorry, next Wednesday. No, not next Wednesday. Next
Not
Wednesday's the
next
28th,
That's what
27th.
I thought. Is the 28th?
No, we won't be here the 27th. Our
27th.
game's in hiatus until the 3rd.
Yeah.
The 3rd.
Okay, so not next Wednesday. The one after.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, the one
But
after
I'll
that.
be here.
You're gonna run your game on the 27th?
Probably, I'll run
Yeah.
something.
She's a diehard.
Right.
Donna the
I'll
diehard.
be here anyways. This is
Yeah.
I live here. Anyways, like so on this past Wednesday, 5 of my players were missing. They had stuff to do. They were sick. They were out of town.
The
They
goblins
were
got him.
spending time with their family, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the goblins got to them. Rest in peace, whatever. And so I ran a Christmas one shot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they had to save Christmas. They were in the middle of a battle, and all of a sudden they just get transported to the North Pole. They got to save Christmas. They had to fight carionettes. Some evil toys came after them. Evil Dolly with her giant needle that worked as a longsword.
I love
Got a
it.
saber.
This is the kind of stuff that happens.
Absolutely loved it. They got. They had to get in and save all of the elves that were making toys. The elves were making these.
Thank you,
evil
brother.
toys.
Yeah, it has been a good show. It's been a great year. It's been a great year. Thanks to all you guys out there. This would be a very boring show if there was nobody to interact with.
Right.
Seriously. Especially when I was doing it by myself. At least now with my co-star, my co-host, we can kind of interact. And even if nobody comes on, I don't feel like I'm all alone. I don't have to yell at people out there.
Right.
Or talk to the mimic who never says anything but just waiting for something to stick its hand in there. Walk. I'm telling you, watch it. It'd be bad. Now,
It's not me.
where's my
It's
hand?
not me. No.
But we have had a great time. We have had a wonderful time with
Yes.
playing D&D, talking about D&D, painting miniatures. Oh, when we came, and shout out to Fiona. She's not here right now, but shout out to Fiona. That she is awesome. She's done a couple shows for us. Just amazing. She has been amazing. She does these paint classes. We sat in one. I painted them by Treant.
Yes.
And you painted the
Red and 6.
the Reddit 6.
Yes, or 7.
7?
Red and 7.
Is it
Red
7?
and 6?
6. No, 6. I
Is
think
it
it's
6?
6. But it
She's
was
out.
amazing miniatures, and she helped out, gave us some tips, and I mean they turned out beautiful.
Absolutely.
Turned out more, and you guys have seen them. We showed them on the show. Just go back and look.
Yeah. we'll
And
find
she's taught the class for terrain. So 2 thumbs up to you, Fiona. Thanks for coming out on the show. Next year, she's got some really cool ideas that we're gonna bring out. She kind of takes over the show and does her thing. It's really cool.
that. Absolutely.
And it's wow. And thanks to Brendan. Brendan, you'll probably never see this, but that's okay. We give you a shout out too because you rock. He was on the show earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind
Everybody
of crazy,
write,
right?
if anybody's friends with him on Facebook, right? Thanks, Brendan, in the chat and tag him. So
Yeah,
he
and
knows
tag him
that
so he
we
knows
said
we
thanks.
we thanked him because
Yeah.
it's awesome. And the staff here, they're wonderful. I mean,
Ah,
they come and well, really, they do. They come, you come in, you ask them not just about D&D because
Yeah.
there's everything from A through Z here, literally comic books, games, board games, dice,
everyone,
posters, anything and everything. I mean, there's
everyone
just
that
so much
works
stuff.
here has a specialty. It
Yep.
might be the card games, it might be the comic books, it might
That's
be
right.
the board games, it might be the tabletop games.
But they
it
can
might be
always
the
go.
anime,
There
but
we go.
everyone that works here also just dabbles in everything else. So I know
You kind of have to, right?
I know a lot of the tabletop games, but I also know a good amount about the cards and a good amount about the comic books. I take care of the anime stuff as well. So if you're looking for some
I know about
anime
dice.
stuff, yes,
Dice.
the dice.
Dice.
Goblin.
I know all about dice and miniatures in
Right?
D&D.
So get a job here, and then you can help people that are looking for dice.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Now y'all are really asking for trouble.
I know.
John in the game store, all no.
Yeah, it would be a lot. It would be a lot.
I'd be in the front door one moment, out the back door the next. Get him out of here. He's crazy.
Yeah.
No. Why was he crawling up on the
Toss 'em
ceiling?
out like DJ Jazzy J.
Oh, that ain't right. Wow. See how you get treated around here? What? But no, well, we've had a good time.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's been a great time.
any last minute shout outs you want to give it out there?
I mean, just thank you to you.
Oh, no,
Antonio.
thank you.
Thanks for, getting me wrapped up in the D&D at this store.
It devoured her.
Right.
Hey,
right.
it was funny when we first met because she sat down at the table to play. She was just an innocent bystander. Oh, I'll try this game out. She ain't played before. Don't let her kid you
Yeah.
though. Okay, but she was like, she wasn't really interested. She sat down and played.
Yeah. I was like, I have to make a character
And
the
from-
book.
And
like,
from
ugh.
playing, it went to Dungeon Master. Oh, well, here's a box of miniatures.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, it's like a cart of miniatures.
Ah.
Then it was a box truck of miniatures.
Yeah, that's all.
And it just starts stacking up.
wagons of miniatures.
Dice. Started with one couple sets of dice. Now it's like a whole box of
Right. I might be a little bit addicted to
no.
D&D, but hey,
No.
it's not drugs. So.
No, it's good stuff. It's great.
Good.
It's
a
great.
lot of fun.
So I guess that's about it. This is it. The
about
last
it.
show of the year, huh?
That's it.
Well, that's awesome though.
Thanks
But
for running
hey,
the show.
Merry
Being
Christmas
here
to all
every
of you out
Friday.
there.
Thanks
Happy
for
New
everybody
Year.
out there.
Right? It's been a great year. And I've said that a lot, but the year went by quick, but a lot of things have happened. I mean, we met a bunch of people. We met a whole bunch of new players. The game here when it started was like my little game with like 6-7 people, which kept growing. Eventually it kind of evolved into like 4 or 5 games.
Yeah.
Then it shrunk down to just my game again.
Right.
Then Donna came on board and broke off, and it was just like, boom, we're back to like 40 players. I think there's like
Oh, yeah.
6-7 dungeon masters and about 40-45 players on any given Wednesday night.
Yeah.
And more new players coming in. Hey, Elliot, good job out there, man, with all the new players. I know
Killing it.
they just surround you in there with like there's like 18, 20 players at a
Takes up
time.
The whole back room.
Oh man, I have to come hide out up here.
Yeah.
Right? We go hide out up here. And then when I'm not here, she comes and hides out up here with her people. But yeah, and Antonio runs the game with they take turns. Antonio,
Yeah.
if you give me their names, I'll give them a shout out. But it's Antonio
Uh,
is the lead dungeon master there, and
Yes.
and there's
Dustin,
Dustin, 2 thumbs up, Dustin and Joe.
Joe.
And
that's
Joe,
right.
the trilogy. I call them the trilogy. They run that game. I actually started in that game,
Mhm.
and it kind of broke off because we just had to break off. I've
We
played
had
in that
fun
game a
with
couple
Dungeon
times,
Masters.
but I don't really get to play on Wednesdays. I don't even come here to play. It's like I come here, I DM because that's what we need. Sometimes you got to do what you do.
Absolutely.
But it's fun. Let me tell you, Dungeon Master can be a lot of fun,
It's so fun.
and it is. But thanks to the trilogy there, Antonio, Dustin, and Joe, to Donna, who runs a great game. You got what, about 14 players?
No, we're down to 8. We're down
Oh, she's only down to 8. Wow. How'd you do that? No.
You take them out
No.
back and you just
You send them back there and talk to the.
get
No. You send them back there and talk to the mimic. You
Yeah.
don't talk to the mimic.
right. Exactly.
And I know
Take
Elliot's
care.
got all the new players go to him because that's what he set up there for. So he never says no to anybody.
Right.
Elliot, I got to give you 2 thumbs up. Ed, hats off. I got a haircut, so it looks good. See, I can do
Yeah.
that. But 2 thumbs up to Elliot because he really takes care of all those new players. And who else is another dungeon master? I don't know the other 2
I don't know
guys.
that. Yeah,
There's a couple of other people.
more
Hey,
guys.
thanks to you guys. I don't know your names. I'm sorry. I'll have to make it a point next year to come by and introduce myself, and you'll go, well, who are you, man? I'm the dude that runs John's Sunday Corner. I'm John.
Yeah.
No, I
That's
probably
how
won't
he
do it like that.
introduces himself
Maybe.
every
I do
time.
that, don't I?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That'd be crazy.
And it's crazy.
Anyway,
All right, but other than that, hey, much love to you guys. Have a wonderful Christmas. Have an even greater New Year. All right. So from John,
and Donna.
from John's Dungeon Corner, who's always being filmed at the Collective Live in Altamont Springs, Florida. May the road always rise up to meet your feet, and may all your adventures be successful. As 2023 ends and 2024 comes in,
Love
we'll
you.
say love you and
See you next
later.
year.
Take care. Enjoy. Drink lots of coquito or something. Eat lots of cake.